The best tax advice for a stay-at-home. I'm CM Coleman. Welcome to my home. Today it's Monday, which is Stay-at-Home Monday, with more advice for you stay-at-homes. I was asked by Felicia N after I did my video on what job do you have, about what tax advice I could give to stay-at-homes, and I've got a really good tip to give you. Are you ready? Do you have a pen and paper? Write this down. Unless you are an accountant or a tax professional, get an accountant or a tax professional to do your taxes. Yeah, it's true. Unfortunately, tax laws change all the time. I mean, by the time I get done with this video, I bet you some tax laws have changed. Some of you are saying, but my uncle's cousin's next door neighbor's aunt's uncle's grocery store man was an accountant 50 years ago. Cool. That's neat, but I'm pretty certain that taxes are different 50 years ago. I'm pretty certain that taxes are different from 2 years ago. You need someone who is up to date, because there are going to be some things which you're going to think you're going to be able to deduct, and you can't. And some things which you're going to not going to think you're going to be able to deduct, and you can. Who wants to miss a tax deduction when you could take it? It could save you hundreds of dollars to have a tax professional, an accountant, and see, this is where I'm not sure if accountants are tax professionals. I'm pretty certain that they are, but you can let me know down in the comments. I'm really pretty certain that they are, but it's so hard to tell because we don't know these things. Let somebody who knows what they're doing do it. You think about what you're doing at home. You're doing your job at home because, well, you're a professional doing your job at home. Are you going to let somebody who might or might not be a professional do your job? Or is there somebody out there who's just like doing it, hacking at it, and you're sitting back going, why are they doing this? This isn't even good. Well, that's why. It takes years and years of learning and trying to understand and reading and studying to understand tax laws. Have you done that? If you have not, stop. Now, here are some things which you can do. You can do accounting. You can keep accounting up for yourself. You can do your income and your expenses and keep your receipts and make it really, really, really easy for your tax professional or your accountant, or if they're the same person, do the accounting part of it, the tax part of it. So that's really cool. You can make these things a whole lot easier, but at least have somebody who knows what's going on check your taxes. That way you won't have problems with the government coming back later on and saying, "Yep, you missed that. You dotted an I when you should have crossed a T." I don't want to see you go through that. You don't want to go through that. So since I don't know your state income tax laws, I don't know your state tax laws, I have no idea what state you're even in or even what country you're in. Have somebody who knows all these things do your taxes. Help them. You can help them out a lot. You can make it a whole lot cheaper to get your taxes done, or you can do something else. You can actually take courses and learn how to do your own taxes. With those courses, then you can say, well, yes, I have the information. I now can do my own taxes. Without those courses, you're sort of guessing. And your guesses might be right, your guesses might be wrong, but you do need that information. So I'm saying study, read, get all the information that you possibly can, do your taxes, and then have somebody look over them, just to be certain. Because I'm pretty certain that most people who do taxes also, double, triple, quadruple check them, and sometimes even they have partners who they go to check your taxes. That's how things go. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Are you a tax professional? Am I right? Am I wrong about this? Can you give other people advice on this? Because some of you who are tax professionals, who are accountants, who do know these things, can give some really good answers that I do not have. That's why I'm not even trying to give these answers on here, because I don't want to give you bad advice, and that's important. Go to a professional. That's what they're there for. So yeah, if you can give advice, if you can get help, that's wonderful. Share with us what you know. Don't forget to subscribe. Every Monday is always for the stay at home, and there's going to be a lot more for you stay at homes, because I got a lot of requests for information from that video that I did. Don't forget, you can check out that video where I talk about being a stay at home and people asking you what you do for a living. It was pretty cool and got some interesting conversation going. You can like and share this on social media. Give me some comments. Let me know what you think, what ideas you'd like to see me cover, and I hope I get to see you next week. And as always, remember, running your house doesn't have to be a full-time job. Turn it into a hobby and have some fun.